Well, hello, commanders, engineers, and city planners. Uncle Jay here. We're back in Space Engineers, and we're doing a review today of this lovely hovercraft, the Hover Miner 02. And we're going to take a look around the outside and all that fun stuff. This is my second time recording this, because the first time it was in a very laggy world and things weren't working right and just wasn't doing the blueprints justice or the creator justice. And there are actually two more of these. There's an O1 and then there's a Hover Interceptor, which I did take a look at in the other one and kind of kept it under half hour. So we're going to do a more thorough job on this one, and then if we have time, we're going to take a look at the other ones. So let's get into it. We're going to bring up our menu here. We'll type in Hover. I think I spelled that right. No, I did not. Hover. And just ignore all my stuff here. We're going to come down here to the O2 and make sure you give it a thumbs up. This is by La Zocket. Hopefully I'm saying that right. We have this also has a drone in it, by the way. We have 4 medium cargo containers, 3 large cargo containers, mining ship, and batteries on charge only. Not much more information than that. PCU, no mods. We have heavy wastelands, decorative block 3, sparks, warfare 2, automations, warfare 1, and decorative block number 2. And while we're in here real quick, this is the O1. It's a little bit smaller and a little bit different. Then this is the Hover Interceptor. This is actually, I had a lot of fun with this one. We definitely want to play with this one when we get a chance. And well, that's Mr. Wellington's, from close to home playthrough. Alright, so let's go around the outside. Very, very nice detail work. You know, it is a hovercraft, so it has the skirt here. And there are some feet, and you gotta remember to suck the feet up before driving away, which I didn't do last time. But, yeah, very, very nice detail. Very nice use of the neon blocks. Some grates and some use of industry blocks behind it. Very, very nice. I'm not sure what these themselves are supposed to be. I guess, okay. I think they're to stop bullets, because that's the turret right there. Okay. We have 4 cabs here for our control station. We have a simulated radar, simulated antennas. We have a battery underneath this dash. This is actually pretty nice detail work. I'd have to say that is really nice. We have our little tie downs for our ropes, you know, if you're at a dock or something. We have plenty of doors for interior access, which we will get into in a little bit. We have a survival kit. I'm pretty sure that is a turret controller. And then we have these simulated vents down here. There are heat vents. And then there are the industry blocks and then the grates on top. Turn those lights on, I think. Yeah. And, yeah, very, very nice detail work. These engine pylons are very nice. Very well done. And I have a feeling this is to dump cargo into out of the miner to for quick transfers. And then we have a little barrel here. I guess this is kind of like a simulated fuel barrel. Is there anything in this? Nope, nothing in it. But yeah, it's really nice detail. Actually, if you could make that an explosive barrel with a detach, you could roll off the back and... yeah, it's a thought. It is a thought. More access, and there is a rear camera back here, and there's a front camera somewhere. Let's come up here, and then we can see a bunch of air vents. Kind of like an intake here, and then we have our bacon, nice shiny chrome bacon. Let's turn our signals off. Even though there's only 2 of them here. We're on the Earth-like planet. I already deleted some grids. Very, very nice block work of the O2 or OO2, double OT2. And then we have a custom turret Very nice, very nice. But let's do a Control C real quick. And we have 2,000, or no, 20,339 PCU and 60116 blocks because of the drone inside. But I want to turn this upside down, and I'm just going to plop it here because it's easier to look at the bottom this way. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That didn't happen. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Oh man, my world is chugging all of a sudden. Yeah, this is hard on my PC. We have a lot of thrusters. This one actually has down thrusters. These are our wheels because this is a vanilla HoverCraft. Okay, so these pistons you suck in and then get them away. Okay, I'll have to remember to do that. I'm not crazy about gyro placement, but there is enough of them all the way around that it makes sense. I think I would have put them more closer to the center, but hey, each their own. We got plenty of thrust to help move this around, so we got the thrusters on the outside, which are for looks, and then we got the business underneath. Now, this is our drone, and at first I wasn't sure what this was because I figured this would be a bottom feeder, but with this setup, this actually can be a bottom feeder. You leave the drone hooked up. I'm guessing there's controls to unlock this inside. We'll get to that part. I haven't gotten to that part yet. Yeah, it's early. Still working on the coffee. So I'm guessing you can rotate this down and then you can bottom feed with this, or you can fly out the top because there are doors. That yeah, there's doors. Yeah, you know what? Let's take care of that real quick. The small grid. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and remove those. This is the only thing on the world right now. So, yes. Try to keep it light on my computer right now. So let's let's try that again. We're going to open up these doors. Now the only I have, let's see, has this been okay? We can't walk around this corner because of this wall right here, but that's because of the survival kit. We can walk in through here, but we can't walk across here because of this piece here. I would change this and get rid of this so it can be fully walked around on this side at least. This is, I don't know what that word means, but yes, it's there. And there's another one in the menu. I don't know what it means. Oh, okay. Maybe that has something to do with the door. So if we hit this button, let's turn this off. I'm not going to talk for a while because I think I'm going to speed this up real quick because it's very slow. Okay, commanders, I'm not sure how fast I sped that up because it definitely took a while, but since this world isn't lagging like the last one, I got full deployment on the doors because last time I couldn't get the drone out without banging and bashing, and that was because of the world I was in. So yeah, I mean, this is a really cool mechanism. I mean, the timing it took, and you know, to get everything right with timers and activation, and I'm not sure if it's all timers or if there's event controllers tied in, but yeah, maybe some instructions on how to use this would be good. we'll go over the K menu in a little bit, and I'll explain why I think things were done the way they were. And this was not created for the workshop. This was created for the world that the person is playing in. So that, just keep that in mind. And they wanted to share their work. So when you are in that mindset, or that's the way you play, you do things differently than you would from, say, people like me and others who create stuff just for the workshop. So yeah, there's different trains of thoughts, different processes, and all that fun stuff. So we're going to come into our seat here, and we're going to go through our menu real quick. We have on tab 1 our engines. We have thrust. So I'm thinking maybe these are the back ones, and I'm thinking these are our directional. I think. I probably should look into that. We have our radar, which I'm guessing is just going to be our spinny thing on top. Our lights, more lights, and these are going to be our landing gear and pistons, which I am going to, let's close this. I'm going to suck those up. So we're on our wheels. On, and on. Or was that already on? So right now, okay, so I turn number 1 off. It's not that. Number 2, I wonder if those are all, let's see. Okay. Alright, so number 2 is just the thrusters that give us vertical lift, not any of the other directions. That's actually a good idea. I like that. I like that a lot. Very good idea. Because I would say that's like if you need to go up that hill, you would turn them on. For regular use, you would definitely not turn them on. And I need to see if there's interference with the radar. Nope, radar is not interfered by the door. It turns a little slow though. I think it should turn faster, but hey, each their own. Tab number 2. We have landing gear again. Top doors open and close. That is a timer. Probably should take a look at that. Rotors, mining, rotors, mining, rotors, mining. Okay, so this looks like it's on, off, on, off. I'm not sure what that one is. And then the antenna, we will make sure we turn the antenna on for the drone, because I had a problem with that last time because I didn't turn the antenna on. I think I would also put that control on the drone itself. Tab 3 is our lower camera and our dock underneath. We have tab 4, which is some more cameras and spotlights. And I'm guessing tab 1, yes it is. It is our Gatling turret. And auto Bach camera Gatling. I guess that is definitely another language than English. Excuse my ignorance. I think it's German, maybe? I could be wrong. Most likely I'm wrong. Who knows? Correct me in the comments down below. I appreciate it. So let's take a look at our K menu. Now here's where things get interesting. Air vents, batteries, driller engines. These are for our doors, mag plates, mainland radar, and let's see, rotors, minor, rotor lock. Okay, so rotor lock on and off. Okay, now here is where, if you're using this in your own world, this is kind of stuff you don't worry about, but for a blueprint on the workshop, off the toolbar, off the terminal. Actually, here, I'll show you guys real quick. If we hit the G button, right, all this stuff, it makes it really hard to set things up sometimes. These don't need to be in here. These don't need to be in here. These don't. These don't. Just you know, future reference. Just to, you know, if it makes you a better engineer, I'm glad I helped you. like the heat vents here. Hold the shift button. I would actually put them in a group. Well, some more access panels. Now the rotors, I would leave on the toolbar. I would definitely leave these on the toolbar, but I would label these what exactly they're for. Leave them on the toolbar, but I would turn them off the terminal. And these I would toolbar and terminal, leave them on inventory, and so forth, and so on. Yeah. Actually, I want to see. Do we have any? We have one oxygen tank. All right. No hydrogen tanks. No refineries. We got the survival kit, which is fine. No reactors. Okay. Batteries. We have a whole bunch of small batteries on the drone, which is fine. And then we have a whole bunch of large batteries on the ship itself, which I'm pretty sure those are in a group, I believe. Right, batteries for the drone. I don't see batteries for this though. I would put them in a group so you can at least put them on recharge or not if you wanted to. For some reason he didn't, and or might not be, I don't know. But I think there might be a reason for that. Then yeah. Now this is a timer block. I don't know what this word means. Please let me know down in the comment. I know it has something to do with the door, but I want to look at the setup actions. Front door hinge, door back. Okay, yeah. So yeah, pretty cool. Like, I think the door should work a little bit faster, but it might be that slow to keep Clang away. So let's take a look at the miner real quick, guys, and then I think we'll move on to some speed testing. Let me grab this. And I want to grab F9. Alright, so number 4, guessing that is the hinge lock. I don't know what number 6 does, but I just pressed it anyway. So let's hit number 9, and that's going to give us our miner. And F9. So we have our camera, our lights, thrusters, gyro. Turn the thrusters off. I'm trying to move this with the gyro to see if we can bottom feed here. Let's see. Rotor mining. Let's see. Maybe the braking torque. Okay. And now we can bottom feed. Interesting. Let's bring up our F8 camera. And then, do we have enough? Oh yeah, we definitely have enough. But I would probably drive backwards bottom feeding with this so you don't jam it up and cause a explosion. Sorry about that, guys. I had an interruption. It's been about an hour since I recorded the first half of this video. I am a little bit more awake now, so hopefully this will be a little bit more exciting. And that seems to be going down all by itself. Slow that camera down. Let's go back to F9, and I guess let's just unlock, and let's just slowly back out here. It is a tight squeeze, so you need to be gentle, nice and easy. Let's try not to hit the doors. And let's see, what do we have? We have the front camera view here. We have a down camera and a back camera. So let's go to F8 and go to let's spectate here. Right, I think that's the right button. There we go. And F9. And let's just do a little mining here. I'm not sure what this can and can't hold, but let's just mine some ice while we're here. And ooh, I think this has the same setup as I have. It lets you know when the cargo is full. Let's see. Grills, medium cargo container, So it tells you when the medium cargo container is full, but not the small ones. Okay. We can still go up. But let's just do a little bit more mining. I want to completely fill this up 100% to see how it handles, you know, full testing mode here. So pretty much full, pretty much full. You know what, let's just go with this. And we still got up thrust. Alright, how about our side thrust? Definitely lacking on side thrust. I would add in... there really is no place to kind of add in any more side thrust. It is... Oh, we got, maybe on the top part there, I would get rid of some of the side armor for some thrust. Oh, we have waste ejectors here. Okay, very nice. I'm guessing they are on stone. Nothing on tab 3. So if we come up here, let's go back to our camera. Where is our ship? So I'm guessing we can come up. Ooh. I'm gonna try not to crash. Try not to crash. See, I kind of have a feeling this is what this is for, but it's not set up that way. So let's go to our K menu. Oh boy. Oh boy. Batteries. And these batteries are not highlighted. Why aren't these batteries highlighted? These must not be in the group. But let's just do that for right now. And where is our connector? These I would also hide. Where is, okay, our connector. So let's take our G menu, our connector, and I would put in, how about collect and throw out. I mean, I think this is not set up for that, but I just set it up for that. I'm not sure if the camera is in the front or the back. So how about collect and throw out, and we're gonna find out. Oh, we have to come forward a little bit. And there we go. Yeah. So you can use this to quickly unload and load back into your hovercraft. Very nice, very nice. So let's go back out of this. Oh, not that one. F8. And then, yeah, she's all empty. So just using the hover mode, our forward acceleration is, I think, pretty good. Deceleration, I'd say, is just as good. And let's see, our side to side, I think, is very acceptable for a hovercraft, considering real life hovercraft are not meant to do really side to side. They're usually just one vector direction. I am having to drag my mouse over. I think I'm getting a little bit of lag today, the truth, for some reason. So on ice, this thing is perfect. Oh yeah, this is definitely not the terrain for this. So let's turn those on, and then we can oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, this is so weird seeing a flying hovercraft. I have to say, this is totally weird. But yeah, you know, you can get over some really bad obstacles to get down to the ground. And what would be a good ground to test this on? Alright, let's come back down. Oh, all these trees are going to be a problem. Oh, these trees are going to be a problem. Oh, we're hitting our power limit here, which I don't understand. You know what? Do we have hydrogen engines? No, we do not have hydrogen engines. Okay, I think batteries are the only power source on this. Let's just turn that off. Crash to the ground a little bit. And where is my sound? Let's turn that off. And I'm having a little bit of a lag issue. I don't know why, but I'm having a really hard time controlling this right now. Oh, that's a tree. That is a tree. That was a tree. Ooh. Ooh. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that at all. And our door seems to have been having issues closing. Oh, and there is a pirate base ahead of us. I did not mean to do that, guys. But I just wanted to show how this works in the terrain here. And let's not go in that hole. Ooh, ouch. We just lost a part. Oh, that was a landing gear. So, yeah, going fast in this train is definitely not what this was made for. That's why we have those extra engines. And if we get too close to that base, it is going to send a drone after us. Can we, what do we want? We want tab. Let's go to tab. Well, it looks like we destroyed the connector. Alright, so because all this stuff is on here, it's not that turret controller. It's going to be... Oh boy, where's the turret controller? See, this is why... This one right here. AI. AI, AI, AI. Where is the AI? I can't right now. See, this is why you kind of clean up the bar. It makes that easier to control. And this is very slow rotation. It needs to be sped up. But, hi. Well, hello there. So we can defend ourselves against the drone. Of course, I can't tell where we're driving. Right now, we could be driving off a cliff. Oh, yeah. And I think I just ran out of ammo. Okay, so ammo is a issue. And I am driving down a cliff. Alright, well, I think we're, I think the only thing left is to go full flight mode. And you know what? For shits and giggles, why not? Let's just do let's just crash this thing. But I'm not going to crash into the drone. I'm going to crash it into this pirate base. Not something you would do in this vehicle, but you know what? We're going to end this here, and why not? So the next review, I'll try to do the Interceptor, which is I had fun playing with. So until next time, commanders, engineers, and city planners, this is Uncle J.